Well, here we are back on the back end of the Cuda, and as you can see, this is a pretty big project. So if you're the kind of guy who can't run a MIG welder and that kind of stuff, you're probably watching the wrong video. Anywho, now's the time some decisions have to be made. This car, when I got it from the junkyard salvage facility, this entire quarter panel had been, well, most of it was gone. What wasn't gone was mashed in. The frame rail's been on this side pretty bad. You can see right there the big kink where it starts to go from horizontal to vertical on there. So that's trashed. The one on this side has a small kink in about the same place. You got a pretty good bow, okay, right down in here. Some of it I pushed out because I was trying to decide what to do with it. In the big picture, this discussion is about how you're going to fix this thing, okay? So when you're messing with these cars, a lot of people build these big halos, something to keep everything in alignment. Yeah, you got to do what you got to do. In my case, there's nothing that's in a line, okay? This side is out of alignment. The frame rail's got to be replaced. That's out of alignment. The other side's not in alignment. It had a big kink in one side of it. There's even a kink in the filler panel right there that I'm going to have to take out. So what I'm telling you is I'm not building a big halo. I am going to start cutting. I'm going to cut this entire side out. I'm going to get the rest of the stuff out from around the leaded joints there, and then way down there on the rocker. I got to replace that outer wheel well and then start putting it back together. So the way I'm going to end up putting it back together is I'm going to get the factory drawing and try to put it back together, squared up based on the factory drawings. That, measuring tape, and a little help from my friends. So the next thing that I'm going to do is start hacking just that entire back end off there, and then also the drop-offs around the trunk all the way down to the wheel well. So there you go. That ought to be the next picture. Okay, my fellow Americans, so here's what I got so far. Kind of got it cut down to where most of the quarter panel's off. The outer wheel well still sitting there. Going to be easy to get to that now. So probably come in and cut along this line. Once you get inside here, this flange runs up under some stuff, so unless you want to take all that out, I wouldn't suggest that. You still got to cut it loose from the C-pillar back here. Just some spot welds and stuff to do that. Got it cut out all along kind of the door frame all the way down to where it's just kind of a strip. And then, like I said, you got to drill out the spot welds there. And then for the time being, the frame rail is still sitting here, and that's what the Sawzall's sitting on. And I'll probably hack it off pretty soon. Here is the trunk drop off. Here is how not to do body work. Okay, so there's your good 3/4 to maybe almost an inch in a couple places of Bondo. And there's how they used to do it in the old days. Drill a bunch of holes, pull out as much as you can, and then slap on a bunch of body filler. Beauty, huh? We'll try to fix that.